What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a very exciting video. We hope you guys liked that new intro, and we are back with a very exciting challenge that I think you all will enjoy. There's a challenge that I've been wanting us to do for a while now, because I want us to be the first people to do this in the future, and I'll explain that bit in a minute. But we are doing the Hypercar Holy Trinity challenge. Now, let me let you in on what that is. So, that whole what the Hypercar Holy That just happened. What the Hypercar Holy Trinity is basically a thing that was started on Top Gear, from my knowledge, from the three British guys, Jeremy Clarkson, Richard Hammond, and James May. Clarkson loved the McLaren P1. James May loved the Ferrari LaFerrari. Please stop that. And Richard Hammond really loved the Porsche 918 Spider. Now, the reason why they like those three cars is because all three of them are hybrid. But we are going to try and do a challenge in the future with three newer hypercars that are hybrids. But we're basically going to be doing an homage to that challenge, and all three of us are going to be in the same car in McLaren, Porsche, and Ferrari. What do you guys want to be in? Because all three of them... Porsche. Okay, so that's actually really good then, since I am probably the only one out of the three of us that has unlocked the Ferrari LaFerrari. Yeah, the Ferrari LaFerrari is actually a rare car in this game. I have no idea why, but you basically get it by, I think you get it from getting a certain number of Ferraris. I don't know if it's all of them, but basically hold up, I'm gonna see if I can do some filters here. So, all three of these cars are S2. I'm not gonna sort them by drivetrain since the Porsche is all-wheel drive. So, S2 and Hypercar. Oh, here we go. God, I'm good at filters. Okay, so, we'll start with my car, the LaFerrari. This thing has the most horsepower out of the three, 963, but it is rear-wheel drive, so that's gonna be an issue. The McLaren P1 has 903 horsepower, and it weighs roughly the same as the LaFerrari. The 3.8-liter V8, so that's what you need there. And then the Porsche will probably be the most superior out of all of us because it has all-wheel drive, and that can factor in a lot of things, like rain, for instance. It's got the least horsepower, 887, and it weighs... Actually, just... Well, oh, never mind. It weighs the most, 39... Well, sorry. It weighs 3,700 pounds. So that's going to be an issue for Bryce. Is Bryce choosing the car, the 918?
No, me.
Oh, you are? Okay. And unlike the LaFerrari, the P1 and the 918 can both operate on electric or internal combustion. So with that being said, I'm gonna get into my LaFerrari. So I want to see what this thing's... I forgot what this thing sounds like. Hold on.
Hi, Josh. It's good. Yep.
Okay, that thing sounds good. Let's see how fast they are first. So fast travel to where I'm at on the freeway.
Sounds like a good movie. I've never heard of it, though.
Alright, this is an important test. We are lining up three hybrid titans.
Come on.
Alright. Oh. And then 18 gets ahead. Maybe it is all-wheel drive. Oh, shoo! Oh, jeez, there goes the McLaren. Yeah, I don't know about him.
My tail light's working.
Oh,
it's broken.
Sorry, Gabe. Bro, it's like the scene out of Need for Speed. Look at that.
Shit.
Oh, I'm catching up to McLaren. Oh yeah, I got past the McLaren.
You nudged me.
I did not nudge you. You tried to
Come
block
here,
me
bro.
off.
I top out
45, 250. Oh, light post. I got 250.
Ah, you guys are faster than me. I topped out with 240.
251.
Okay.
Do all three of us have active arrow? I have a surfboard.
I do, though. I cannot.
Yeah.
Big wang.
Wang.
We do a roll.
You want to do a roll? Yeah, let's just do an actual, like, airstrip or something. Alright, you guys should be able to see the event, and now my screen's weird. I want to make a hypothesis. I believe the 918 is going to get ahead because it's all-wheel drive, obviously. The
McLaren's last.
McLaren's going to be last because... Oh, well, duh. Question answered right there. Look at the PI. This is important. Here we go. There goes 918. Shift up. Come on. Oh, yeah. It's just monstering the P1. Oh, come on, I'm reeling him in. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't do it, Gabe. Don't do it. Oh! Okay. Oh, come on, the P1's blocking my view. Okay, well, that test is solved.
The P1 picks up like halfway down.
The P1's lighter than the 98. Is the P1 lighter than the LaFerrari?
I don't know, but my gearing sucks.
Yeah, you start gaining traction into, like, I think it's 5th gear. Oh, 4th? Okay. Now, in this part of the video, we like to test things out how they would go around a track. The only problem is that last season you wouldn't have seen us doing that, but thankfully this season you will be seeing us test out cars on not 1, not 2, but 3 tracks that we're going to be using to test out cars. I will show them off over time, but the first one that we're going to do, you may have seen this one a while back on a video that I posted, but we're going to be doing some test track laps on the, what is this, Estadio circuit, which is essentially this entire circuit that runs across the entire, it just loops around the entire football stadium. And yes, I did say football. I know that would piss some people off who aren't American. Gabe's gonna go first, and he's gonna line up basically where this white flag is. I just said you can go first. So you're gonna line up where that white flag is basically, and then I'm gonna time you with my new Fitbit. If Bryce will move his big ass out of the way. Let me get my Fitbit working.
I know I'm thick, you don't have to say it.
Shut up.
I have a little parade forming behind me.
Olay, 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 olay.
Dude, that's a lot of cars.
Olay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Damn. Okay, Gabe. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta go into drone mode for this, just because people will want to see this. Okay, I do apologize, viewers, for how loud the drone mode is, but there's no other way. Okay, so Gabe, whenever you are ready, you may go. Okay, that was okay. My new timer on my Fitbit is really weird right now. Okay, here Gabe goes into a very crappy turn. You should probably do some. You want to do some practice laps? Okay, Gabe isn't going to do any practice laps, but he's basically going to be. Oh, okay, dude, that's a massive. Okay, Gabe, what are you doing?
Trying to get around the AI cars.
There weren't any AI cars.
There was 2 in front of me.
Oh, they weren't on my screen. Alright, but basically, so you come up over here onto this little bridgey area, and then you're gonna cut across over here, hard brake, and then just sort of go easy, don't hit first, and then just come back onto this little back stretch here. This will probably be the new back alley. And then watch out for the Ford Raptor and across the line, hit the McLaren. I don't know how fast that was because my timer on my Fitbit is very weird, so I'll just do it the old-fashioned way where I just record a timer and it just does the work for me. So then Bryce is up next.
Of course, it's
So
raining.
you don't know how fast I got, or you're just using it as an example for the show?
Example for the show.
I'll just kind of time them both, but it's no big deal. Bryce has done a few practice laps. Gabe will probably have to do another lap again since his was in the rain. What's going on over there? You see that Ford Raptor? Alright. Alright, there goes Bryce in his banana mobile. And he's entering turn 1, and then what he'll have to do at this point is go straight and then brake right where that little hazard sign is. And then, oh, it's actually a nice turn through there. Alright, here he comes into turn, don't know what that turn's gonna be. We're probably gonna call this entire part the Basilisk, because it's just a long, giant turn. There's like, it's like a never-ending turn. Alright, so here he comes up onto the uphill segment, right about, it's gonna start right when he, right here. After he hits the little speed cameras when he's gonna hit the uphill. Gonna come up through here, through the speed zone, down the hill. He's gonna have to brake a little hard for this, and then he's gonna have to leave it in whatever gear, because the McLaren does have a lot of gears where it struggles through speed and grip. And then here he comes up onto the back alley. It feels funny saying that. And then here he comes, can't keep up with him, and across the line.
105.8.
105.8. Okay, so that kind of makes sense with the time that I got you with, which was like 103 or something like that. I don't know, but I'll look at it in the edit. They're all going away in the third dimension. There's literally a third dimension over here. They're all just spawning out.
Oh, okay, perfect. I'm ready. Okay. So whenever you are
Alright. Okay, let me just line up with the flag. Here we go. Launch control. Alright, I gotta bob and weave through some AIs here. There's quite a lot of them.
Hey, Bryce, Tupac is coming over where you are.
Huh?
Tupac is over there. Tupac is past you.
Alright, here we go. Up onto the uphill. Alright, and then brake. Oh, spin of wheels through there. And no need to brake, and then just gun it. Alright, bob and weave through the AIs, and across the line.
1 minute 3, or 1 minute point 3.
Oh, okay. Wait, hold up. So 1 minute 0.3 or just 1 minute point 3? Okay.
Well, 1 minute 0.3.
Oh, okay. Alright, now I wish there was like a way how you can like turn on which like drivetrain you want to use. So like you want to turn on gas motor or electric motor. I wish there was a way how you could do that in this game. Sadly there isn't, or else this would be a very awesome test to do with like comparing, you know, hybrids and stuff. But that was a pretty awesome test. I think we did just tested out how fast these cars go in a straight line and how fast these cars go around a circuit. What would you guys have if you wanted to choose all three of these cars? Like, which one would you want to have?
Huh? Oh, McLaren.
Okay, Gabe's is the McLaren. Bryce, what would you want to have?
I'd probably go with the McLaren.
I'd go with the Porsche just because I think it's like the nicest. It's like the best looking, and it's all-wheel drive, which is really good. And I think it's like the most like it's the most economical, and it's also I think it's just the best looking. I love the looks of the LaFerrari. It's one of my favorite Ferraris growing up as a kid. And just one of the things that as I got older and I learned about this thing is that La Ferrari literally translates to the Ferrari. So it's the Ferrari, the Ferrari. With that being said, we hope you guys enjoyed this what we hope is educational, very important test that we did. Now, the reason why we did this is because hopefully in the future, we will find 3 other competitors that are hybrids that will be competing against one another for the new Hypercar Holy Trinity. We've got a pretty good idea on 2 of them already, but we're waiting on another car to see if that will be added into the game sometime soon. I don't know if it'll be added in the next update or not, but seriously hoping it'll be added to the game. And with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Follow us on all of our social medias, and we will see you guys in the next one. Stay tuned for more, and good night.